Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
We have already started here.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong, a deadly finisher, and his stamina is absolutely exceptional. He just doesn't stop running.
Quite genuine African superstar.
And usually leaves you something to remember.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Out to the right. Needs the return pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that has been clubbed away. That has not gone well. Nicely spread.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Van der Vaart. Raul. Knocks it into space. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. That's been slipped through. He saw the date. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Arsenal really could have done without this. To get them off and running. That is some save from Khan. Now, who's going to be first to this? Look at the space here. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. And he's straight offside. Tries to play it through. Mbappe. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Lahm. It's Van der Vaart. Messi. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now that looks a decent... Goes for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Eto'o is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Van der Vaart with the short one. Shoots! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And he's being shifted off it. Looking for options for movement. Van
There will
Dijk.
be 1 minute added time.
De Bruyne. And here's Mbappe. Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Still
And a
waiting
quick
for this to take off.
reminder today,
It's
please
goalless
take
at
all
half-time.
lit-out bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And the second half gets underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Adams. Lahm. Van der Vaart. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. And he stands tall, impenetrable. It's a pretty loose pass.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And this is Eto'o. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, Mbappe!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Eto'o. And he's managed to get rid.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, it's a great... And the finish! That's going to go a long way. Aimed beyond the defence. Big chance! De Bruyne. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Looking for the run. Oh, well played. Davids. Lahm. Messi. Now it's Messi. Great ball if he can get there. And he's lost his man here. Big chance, there's the shot! Goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 18.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
It's a mighty effort! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And here's Haaland. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And it's made its way to him. Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Rice. He won't be happy with that one. That's a shade optimistic.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's having a shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Having turned the game on its head, now can... And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
No, that was never going to make it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Now it's Batistuta.
He's through, now is he in? That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Now it's Batistuta.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Can he get it through? Oh, super find. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a searching pass. Floated through.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Bellingham receives it in a wide position. Big chance! And that is wildly off target.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. Now there's the clearance. Out to the left it goes. That's a sharp pass. Bellingham. Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there. Takes a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Well, he's on to this. Arsenal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. He's found a way through.
There will
Beckham.
be 1 minute added time.
Beckham with the... It's a mighty effort! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And a quick
There's plenty
reminder
of positives
today,
to take
everybody,
despite the
make
lead
sure
being
your
so small,
communicator
Peter.
is
I think
provided.
playing well,
Thank
good
you for your
energy, a
cooperation.
little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Arsenal have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Raul. That's a good run down the left. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent ball. Great chance! And it's come back out to him. And he hits the net. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really...
Oh, smashing header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. And this is Van Basten. He's having a shot! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Substitution for Portugal, number 20, Batistuta.
Portugal choosing
Number
to
12,
make the first change.
Van Basten.
We have
Number
got ourselves a
24,
game here.
Beckham.
Oh, we have a very different
Number
game on our hands
22,
now. All of a sudden,
Raul.
this one's totally up for
Coming on
grabs.
the field, number 17.
Played through for him.
Erling Haaland.
And that interception
Number 7,
was most
Karl-Heinz
necessary.
Rummenigge.
That's great positioning.
Number
So
6,
good from him.
De
And
Bruyne.
here's Torres.
Number 13,
That's
Bellingham.
Raul. Shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rummenigge. Looking for options for movement, and that could set him on his way. Real chance! And yes, it's there! Portugal are level! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And very quickly, the substitute, Rummenigge. Goes for a shot! Goal! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of...
And the shot! Danger averted for now. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's bustling through here. Rummenigge. That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
Well, his positioning was just spot on, and he made the goal look an awful lot smaller. Portugal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Can he get on the end of this? Shot could be on Rummenigge! He'll want to be quick to recover this. He'll try to keep this alive. Bellingham. And it's Rice. And that's it. Arsenal pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away... Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody, and
The fans
welcome
have
to
pulled out all
today's
the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Arsenal.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here.
In Uli Hoeneß, Peter, I think we have one of Germany's greatest enigmas, one of the most decorated players, but it's a career plagued and cut short, unfortunately, by injuries.
I guess you can empathise with that.
Yeah, there's always that element of how good could he have been?
Despite it all, though, he did win 3 European titles and 3 league titles. He was a world champion, and all of that in 8.5 years, which says quite a lot about him.
Not bad.
Mbappe is on to... Decent chance! Goal! Arsenal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Ecuador finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Played out wide. Cafu. Oh, that's an excellent interception. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now this could be a chance. Nicely shaped cross. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Messi. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He gets big against the crossbar. And that has been cleared. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now they can spring out of defence. Now, can they get him away? And this is Batistuta. Now, who's going to be first to this? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. And he shoots! And it's Xavi Alonso. Genuine physical edge. He's tried one! And that's off target.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Has a look and place it forward. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Mbappe gets into a good position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. And he's had it nicked away. Puskás. And this is Batistuta. Bellingham. Looking to play him in. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
There will be
This is
1 minute
roll.
added time.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Just a
What
quick
have we learned
reminder
from the
today,
first 45
please
minutes?
refrain from
Well, I think it's a
parking
case
outside
of
this
so far,
stadium.
so good.
Thank you very much
The
for your
boss has
cooperation.
clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Arsenal can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them. And it's 1-0 at the break.
13, Xabi Alonso.
Here we go again.
Coming on the field is
Arsenal
number 4,
carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, it's played into the area. And he gets rid in a hurry. Puskás. Nicely weighted ball. And he welcomes it in. Face to face with the keeper. Lovely, now then. That is Stuta! And it's hit the woodwork and out. And he thumps it clear. And Dijk deals with that comfortably. Arsenal just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Puskás. Ecuador have got it back, and they'll have another go. Oh, the ball's run loose here, and a chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Adriano, looking for the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bergomi. He is through here. Now can he... He's had a shot! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Then chance, surely! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Danger averted for now. Bergomi. Just about up to 75 minutes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Rice. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence that was never missing.
And now he has two. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier.
And Batistuta! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Ernest. Well, they can break here. Baresi spots it and intercepts. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Adriano.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's gone long. 2 minutes to be added on. Pass somewhat off target. That's that, the end. Arsenal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
So it's down to business here.
The presence of Franco Baresi in this lineup suggests to me, Peter, that they'll be playing quite a high line.
What makes you think that?
Well, because he's got all the qualities required to excel in such a system. Because of his reading of the game, his vision, his technique, everything you need to spring a successful offside trap.
Threads one in. And that is out of play. De Jong. The ball is bounced loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's beat Haaland! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Jong. De Jong charging forward, the ball at his feet. Mbappe. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Cross from Cafu. And that has been cleared.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Great chance! Goal! Arsenal! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front. Oh, what has happened here? They get a throw-in. Oh, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's being urged to shoot. They want to be quick to recover this. And he's there to belt it away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Raul. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Arsenal are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's been shaped to shoot! Goal! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium. Substitution for Barcelona, number 97, Aubameyang.
So once again,
Coming
we're
on the
underway.
field is Number 19.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, easy pickings there. Wan-Bissaka.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And here's Haaland. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Adams tries making a foray down the right. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Fernando Torres. Looking to play him in. Torres has it out wide and in space. Tchouaméni promptly onto that, and that is that. Cross goes in there. Decent chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Arsenal have their second corner now. That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. De Jong. Van Dijk simply refused to be outdone there. Might be danger here. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Wan-Bissaka. Tchouaméni. Messi. Now it's Forlan, just eases him off the ball. Now it's Torres. Has a look and plays it forward. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Plays a sharp little ball here. And this is Raul.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It is oh, they could be caught out here. And claimed it back swiftly. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And this is Raul. Tchouaméni.
Arsenal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
There will be 3 minutes added
And
time.
he was quick to react. De Jong. Great ball if he can get there. Picked out shot, surely! No mistake! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. No space, no problem. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game
and
yet to kick
welcome to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already
Arsenal
palpable.
Against Barcelona.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
We have already started here.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raúl.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
And he's in on goal! Now that is a hefty challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And here's Torres. Azar. Fernando Torres.
And that's been one straight back.
He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Torres! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And it's Azar. Oh, it's a great ball here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Rice. Stood up well to him there.
Rijkaard. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
Beckham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they...
Oh, what has happened here? And that is expertly dealt with. That's the throw. Now it's Raúl. He's picked his way through. No, that's been intercepted.
Rijkaard.
And claimed it back swiftly. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing.
Rijkaard.
Now, can they get him away? Chance for a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
There will be
So
one
we
minute
have...
added
Oh, he's
time.
been caught on it here!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're already back up and running after half-time. He rises! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, what a ball! He's come in hard. Adams gets it clear. And here's Raul.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Searching pass he's played there.
That's beautifully weighted. Oh, shapes to shoot!
It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Beckham gets a good foot in there.
That ball looks a good one. Oh, cracking ball.
There's no flag. Rijkaard attempts a clearance.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the pass is intercepted.
Beckham.
Probing pass. Adams. Played into space.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Batistuta.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
And that was very necessary. Beckham.
Now he's got space here. That's going to go a long way.
Played back in.
Looking tidy in possession here. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's there to belt it away. And that is out of play. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
And they are cruising away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And now he has two.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.